So a new piece of research has come out that I found particularly interesting, and it is showing that meditation can reduce feelings of guilt. Well, that's good, you might be thinking, but there are negative social consequences to that. Guilt is an emotion that can inspire action. So if you do something wrong to someone and you know it's wrong, if you don't feel guilty, then you're not going to go and repair that relationship with someone. And that is what these authors are highlighting. Why, again, do I think this is really important? Because what I see in the wellness industry, specifically in social media wellness, is the real growth of narcissism and using these ancient practices in roots of India and Tibetan Buddhism, and they are being abused to enable narcissism and difficult things like that, like spiritual bypassing and things of that nature. So I think this study is going to highlight further the need to encourage people to use these tools in the right way. So I'm going to tell you about the study itself. So they did eight experiments with 1,400 participants in the US and Portugal. Some might say that is quite a Western-centric research sample. Be interesting to see what happened if they did this in China or India or Tibet, where they have different social structures. The participants were all students pretty much, and that is a particular type of person as well. Their class issues may come into the study as well. And the main experiment was the participants were asked to recall about the time where they wronged someone and they felt guilty, and then they were randomly assigned to a group who let their mind wander and a group that did mindfulness meditation, which is just focusing on your breath. And the people who did the mindfulness meditation, in the next task where they were asked to allocate a hypothetical $100 between a birthday gift for the person they had wronged, a charity for African flood victims and themselves, the people who did the meditation allocated 17% less to the people they had wronged. So clearly they felt less guilty. So this is a caution to people who might be tempted to use mindfulness meditation to reduce emotions that are unpleasant but necessary to support moral thoughts and behavior. And those are the words of one of the authors. The next step is an interesting one. What they did in their final experiment was they did loving kindness meditation. I don't know if you've seen that one, but I do that one on the Oak meditation app. And this is one where you are asked to focus on loving kindness to yourself, to another person, and a person you have a difficult relationship with. That's how they do it in the Oak app. It's also something they highly encourage in the 12-step programs. And what they found when they compared people who did the loving kindness meditation, they actually had much higher intention to contact and apologize to and make up with the people they had harmed compared to the participants in the focused breathing meditation group. And the difference was explained by participants' increased focus on others and feelings of love. And while there are a lot of people out there who can really benefit from meditation because they're in a bad place, there are a certain population that are already doing okay in life, and actually maybe the world, their society, their culture would benefit from a little bit more of an outward focus. So I think this is really interesting, and let me know what you guys think.